What's going on? You're now rocking with your boy. Welcome to HDTV, everybody. Now, the thing that's getting on my nerves is these NFL players are basically saying, yo, well, my Madden rating is too low. My Madden rating ain't. Who cares about a Madden rating? Who cares about it? Who cares about your Madden rating? Who cares about Madden? No one ever cared about that. I guess because now we're in the new age because you could just do whatever you want. And now it's like, okay, well, it's big now because I guess if your Madden rating is high, then you're going to get a lot of love and I guess you're gonna get more sponsors. I guess I don't believe so. To me, it's dumb. Like Madden doesn't dictate whether you're going to be great or not. The problem with these NFL players and these NBA players, all of these, they worry about video games too much. They don't have that same desire to want to win. The last guys who exhibited that were Kobe, KG, Tim Duncan, and Dirk. Those guys were the last of a dying breed. Now these players today are worried about how many hits I get or how many likes I get or how many people tuned into the gram to see me. It's no more winning attitude. And John Morant is one of the few players in basketball who I've been watching closely. He exhibits that old school style where it's like, I'm fine. I don't need a silver spoon. I don't want to play. I'm coming out here to bust your butt. And that's the truth. That's the thing that I like about him. And he's put some muscle on during his time off. Now let's look at football. Football, people were complaining about, oh, I'm faster than that. My speed should be. Listen, your job is to play on the field and to win and get the damn job done. I'm tired of these players. I'm tired of these players with their complaining or their talking about things that don't have nothing to do with the sport. There's nothing to do with it. Who cares if your Madden rating is low? You don't need to be worried about Madden. You need to be worried about, man, am I going to win this Super Bowl? Am I going to be a better player this year? Am I going to be able to get that contract I want? That's why I like Dak Prescott. Dak's been quiet. He been keeping to himself, doing his job. They've been trying to tear him down in the media with, oh, he's out there throwing the ball. He's not quarantining, but it's cool for Brady to do it. So to me, that's what players need to be focused on is how can I get better? This is what I need to do. Not worrying about a damn Madden game. Madden is Madden. Madden isn't going to dictate whether you're the greatest player of all time or not. It's just not. So people need to grow the hell up, especially these NFL players. They need to wake up and stop worrying about who has the better rating. You know. Now, the NBA's coming back July 31st. To me, they should have just canceled the season. It's not going to be the same. Now, everyone knows LeBron's going to win. We know this. Now, the thing is, I want to see what Kawhi does. Because I believe Kawhi's going to go out there. He's going to shock everybody. And then you could look at also the Pelicans. The Pelicans are a team that nobody's talking about. Think about it. These guys, Zion and got in shape. He's looking fit. If they figure out who closes the game at the end, which I believe Brandon Ingram is going to be their closer. You let Ingram close the game and the Pelicans can shock everybody. I also like the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat, nobody talking about with Jimmy Butler. They just talking about the Jimmy Butler, he dribbling the ball loud at night and stuff and all whatever. Jimmy Butler gonna come back ready. So he could shock everybody. He could shock somebody. The Pelicans could shock somebody. So we have to look at this in totality. The best LeBron, everyone's saying, oh, he just gonna take it. Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. It's gonna be some outrageous calls being called. You know, they need LeBron in the finals because they've been marketing LeBron since he was in high school. So the money they put in him is he has to perform. And then people are like, oh, he's not putting nothing on the back of his jersey. Of course he's not. Because that's just how he is. LeBron is a businessman. Okay, I understand you guys like it when he speaks up. He built the school. LeBron does that for attention and to get praise. That's why he does that stuff. He doesn't do it out the kindness of his heart. What lead has he ever taken on the activist side? He hasn't taken none. He's never been at the forefront of anything. The Trayvon Martin thing where they did the little picture thing where he put his fist in the air or something. It was like, okay, that's cool and all, but you know what else? What about Sandra Bland? What about all these other guys? None of these athletes have talked about the killing in Dallas with Botham Jean. The Breonna Taylor didn't come up until people had to keep on talking about it on Twitter. Because what happened to Breonna Taylor was almost similar to what happened to Botham Jean. Kanika Jenkins isn't being talked about. This is the hypocrisy. And you guys keep falling for it. We've got to wake up. We have got to stop letting the media, letting people dictate to us what's great and what's not. Now, basketball coming back, I believe that it's going to be most likely the Lakers and Bucks, but the surprise that could happen is the Heat could win in the East, as well as in the West, the Pelicans can go on a run if they figure out who can close. If Brandon Ingram can close, excuse me, if Brandon Ingram can close or whoever decide to close for that team, they could win it. So that's all I have right now. I'll be back later. Like I said, like, subscribe, share this to all your buddies, all your friends. And again, thank you for those who subscribe to me. Thank you for those who choose to view the video. Like I said, you could leave some comments. Please be respectable. If you disagree, just put down there why you disagree. Please don't be cursing or doing things of that nature. So thank you for your time. Live boy.